Herb Jones, there's no end to where that kid can go. Herb Jones' contributions as a rookie for the New Orleans Pelicans have exceeded his status as a second-round selection in the 2021 NBA Draft. Ranked with the 34 players selected ahead of him on July 29, the former Alabama forward stands 4th in minutes, 8th in points, 9th in rebounds, 10th in assists and 1st in steals. More basketball times Alabama running out of time to shed arrogance as it hosts Baylor. Times Bruce Pearl's contract extended for 8 years, $50.20 million. Times Colin Sexton hoping for postseason comeback. On Friday night in the Pelicans' 116-105 loss to the Denver Nuggets, Jones recorded his second 5-steal game. All the other rookies in the NBA put together have 2 such games this season, and only 3 players in the league have more than 2 games with at least 5 steals in the 2021-22 campaign. Jones also had 19 points, 7 rebounds and 3 assists against the Nuggets. Jones led New Orleans scorers for the first time since he reached his career high with 26 points in a 108-104 victory over the Cleveland Cavaliers on December 28. Jones made his 29th consecutive start on Friday night. The Pelicans have a 15-14 record in those games. Before the former Hazel Green High School star became a permanent part of the starting lineup, New Orleans posted a 3-16 record. Has been really good for us, Pelicans coach Willie Green said after Friday night's game. The biggest thing about him is he's continually improving on both ends of the floor. The sky's the limit for where that kid can go. He just continues to work. He continues to come out and get better and better. He had a really good night tonight for us. Unfortunately, we didn't come out with a win. Jones has shot 49.8% from the floor, 37.5% from three-point range and 81.5% from the free throw line this season. My confidence to shoot the ball when I'm open, I feel like that's the biggest positive for me as far as my game and development in my game, Jones said after Friday night's contest. My confidence is still growing shooting the ball, and my teammates, they are still feeding confidence to me. With New Orleans center Jonas Valanciunas sidelined against the Nuggets, Jones got a close look at Denver center Nikola Jokic. Despite coming up 3 inches short and 75 pounds light against the NBA's MVP for the 2020-21 season, Jones worked in double teams against Jokic frequently. 2 of Jones' steals were among Jokic's 6 turnovers, and Jones committed 2 of his 3 personal fouls against Jokic. I feel like we made it pretty tough on him to score the ball and to facilitate, Jones said. But, I mean, he's a great player, and he kind of made his adjustments. But I feel like we did a pretty good job trying to force the ball out of his hands. It was pretty fun just trying to figure out the plays he wanted to make and trying to take those away. Even with all the attention, Jokic had 29 points, 13 rebounds and 10 assists. It's tough, Jones said. You got to be in position on defense the entire time. You can't really make any mistakes when he has the ball because it's almost like he sees everything. But it's fun. It's fun to compete. We just came up short. Jones and the Pelicans will be back on the court at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time Saturday when the Boston Celtics visit Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. Mark Anabanet is a sports reporter for Alabama Media Group. Follow him on Twitter at @AmarkG1.